I think the time has come to dwell ever so deeper into the dungeon and face Necromancer Apprentice. I probably say that like it's much bigger of a deal than it actually is. Let's have a look at our provisions before we go. Oh, I didn't look if it was short or medium. It is a medium, so we're gonna have to rest at some point. In this case, let's take another holy water. Let's say 3 keys, because if I don't get a key to open some curio, I'm gonna be really upset. I would go for 3 shovels as well, and then with food checks and with camping, I would just take all the food they've got. And probably 16 torches would be enough. I'm really low on money again. That's nothing new. So let's just take a couple of bandages and... I don't know, maybe an anti-venom. If I don't need it, I'll just dump it. Right, so we have healing, we have torches, we have food. Let's embark and face the Necromancer Apprentice.
Death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
Right, so I think when I played the first time around, this was the last dungeon I've done. So I've done this, I've done the boss, and that was it.
The mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Oh, we haven't got anything for Jester. I forgot to equip him with some trinkets. Not ideal. Now, my understanding is that the boss is always in the last room, well, the furthest room away from you. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to be here. So which way do we want to go? Do we want to make sure we go through these rooms as well? Or do we just want to go straight for him? There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms rest, and then the 6th room. I would like to get as much of the dungeon as possible, so maybe we'll go up north first. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it just looks like the icon resembles the one that adds to surprise. That's why I was curious what it says, but yeah, it just tells me that it's the right week to go into the ruins.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular
64. Maybe I shouldn't have gone all the way around. So that's 1, another room here, and we'll be back on the track soon. I could use a surprise here, but obviously that's not happening. Jester, for now, I'm just gonna de-stress and or buff, but probably I'll buff up the finale on the boss and try to do some extra damage with that. We've got bandages in case we get some bleeding on, but for now it doesn't look like we're gonna have to use them. I don't like getting stressed out, so let's just stun the court here. And I think we've got a pretty good thing going with the Hughes. Really good thing going with the Hughes, okay. So let's go Zealous Accusation as well, which isn't quite as good as Hugh. I'm thinking if I should have taken 2 lepers instead of Hugh. We'll see where we end up being. Let's de-stress a little. He's buffed up. He needs... Well, it's a Hugh's gonna be enough to kill both of them. Nice, and we've got another holy water in case we come across some curios that need it. See, that's always the case with me when I look for what to take on an adventure. It's a fight between I don't need them spending money versus if there's a Curie and I'm not going to be able to use it, I'll be really upset. Okay, so 2 rooms with absolutely nothing. I've basically wasted a couple of torches, but then again I got some crests, so, you know, ups and downs. Reshuffled quite a lot, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna debuff them and go for... No, because if I do that, I'm gonna get the leper into 3rd position, and that's not what I want to do. Let's just de-stress. You can do nothing from the last position, probably. And you can do nothing from the 1st position, that's nice. So let's hew the first 2 of them. Or maybe not. At least we get some dodges in place, that's nice. Yeah, just keep these... Or maybe, let's just improve your speed boost. So that hopefully they're not gonna get another turn. Or if they do, we can dodge it out. That's also fine. You can stun the Jester, I don't mind at all. He's done what he was supposed to have done. You keep going... Oh, you keep going forward, that's okay. And I would like it very much if we could judge you for 6.
Executed with impunity.
And a crit heal. I would prefer not to be stunned. Well done. And we can... I can hew, but then again I can also heal a little. They don't deal that much damage.
Sedated.
And I should be alright with Zealous Accusation against them. Oh, actually, can get another hew in.
Another one falls.
Right, so
At least promises success.
a pointless detour almost at its end. We use... No, we don't know what we use for you, and I really don't want to get a disease. There we go. At least we get a surprise in, which is always nice. I think we're doing the right thing by buffing them, just to get the speed going, and then I'll start de-stressing if I need to. I don't think I'm gonna... Well, if I hew, am I gonna... I potentially could kill the first one, definitely not the... Sorry, the second one, definitely not the first one. If I chop, there's a good chance he'll go. Nice. Very nice. So you can do 15 to 23. That's rather good. What about Zealous Accusation? Minus 40%, which is 6 to 11. Okay, so no, we don't want that. We want 12 to 23, almost dead. Yeah, we don't need a party heal at the moment, so I think we'll just finish this gentleman off.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And then we can heal at the Jester next turn if I get a chance. Or do a party heal indeed. Let's de-stress, just to keep the stress low. And let's heal both of them, the corpse as well as, yes. As well as the front guy, and you can't do much from the front position as far as I remember, which is correct. Let's party heal. And let's finish you off with a smite. Another distressing round, that's fine. And should we pop in another heal? Probably not, because he's gonna do more damage than I can heal. So let's just finish him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Bounty Hunter for agility. I don't have a Bounty Hunter, but I'll definitely take it. Even if it comes to selling the trinkets, they go for quite a lot, so I can't see why not. Are we in the default position? We are. 85, yeah, let's just take it straight away and light it up.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I hope nobody's got a kleptomania. I think we've cured kleptomaniac for Reynold anyway. Blood, I don't need it yet, but I eventually will. So let's just keep stacking it if we can. Right, in situations like this, I'm really unhappy that I couldn't get my Flagellant going. I didn't know that you can't get back to him. What do we want to do? We definitely want to boost up to start with. With you, I would say just go for Judgment on the backline. 9, that's decent, that's very decent. And a crit heal. We didn't need the healing, but we'll take some stress out. How about Hugh? Hugh is 8 to 15, so I probably won't kill anyone. Now with this one, there's much higher chance of disseminating or annihilating, yes. And you can do for 20 damage to Unholy, which should be enough.
Decimated.
Brilliant. And we'll just do another Judgment. If we can. There's a little bit HP that I may need to heal at some point, but I don't think that that point has come yet. Or should I just drop a party heal and have the Crusader finish her off? Sedated, yes, exactly. And the Crusader can do the honors. Right, so 375 times 2, that's a lot. That is a lot. What can we get rid of? I think I'm just gonna get rid of the blood again. I don't need it yet, and then there's ways of getting decent amounts at some point. I was just gonna say my scouting doesn't work very well, but now it does. Room battle with treasure, curio. Right. So because there's no battles anywhere here, I'm sort of tempted to go to the treasure one. But then again, I haven't got that much to drop from my equipment. So maybe let's just go this way. Let's go to the curio, and then we'll see what we can do next. A foot check, always nice. I would actually not mind a couple more. I don't like just walking by curios, but getting a disease would be a really so blight disease. You've got 20%, you've got 30%, you've got 30%, and you've got 20%. Not amazing. I'm gonna do it anyway, aren't I? Oh shit. Okay, I've got my lesson. I probably will not learn from it anyway. Right, we're here. We want to go south to the Curio. Is that battle? Yes, that's battle with Curio, but well, Curio is good enough to go and try it. We're not overwhelmed by the enemies at the moment anyway. 60 disarm, 70 disarm, 70 and 80. Yeah, let's go for the 80. Obviously, sometimes even 80 isn't good enough. Even 80 isn't good enough sometimes. And this is empty. That's amazing! Now tell me it's some weak curio in there and I will be a little bit upset. Okay, it's not. It's usually decent. Let's boost. Let's give you to a Hugh.
Be gone, fiend.
And let's probably just drop a party heal. Well done, Vicent. Well done indeed. Yes, we can get rid of the corpse, hopefully. No? Okay. Right, and if we can't get rid of the corpse, we'll just keep boosting. I think we're quite good for stress at the moment. Ish. Another party heal, or should we just try to... Oh, we can't. We can't go as far with stunning. But we can crit quite well. We can crit really well. Let's get rid of you two. And from the first position, you can do absolutely nothing. So let's just stun you. See if we need any more healing. We could use another party heal, yeah. And let's use some distressing, because he's not going to do anything to us anyway, so there's no point in buffing anymore. And let's party heal everybody.
Compassion is a rarity in the fever.
Nice, nice. That was actually quite good. And then chop him down.
So too will resistance.
Right, I could light a torch and get rid of this one. We've got 8 torches, we're quite alright for that for now. Use one key. I think I have a tendency to take too many keys with me. Again, Bounty Hunter, which we do not have. So what can we swap for that? Do you know what? I don't think I'll need bandages at the moment. So let's just take this. And let's go... I think let's go straight up. And we can camp in the last room before the boss. So if there's any buffs that we can put on ourselves, we'll do that. There's another curio here. I hope it's just going to be some gold. Oh, it's one of those things. I can't remember exactly how it works, what it gave you, but I know we need to put holy water on it. Until camp. Okay. Yeah, I can live with that. It's not ideal, but we'll live with it. Let's put another torch on. So, another empty room. That is... Well, it's not amazing, but there's another treasure room here with a battle, so that's the one we'll camp in. And maybe she'll actually use the 30% plus. Already looted. Let's try to not to fall in a trap again. Who needs distressing? You need distressing a little. Never mind, just forget I said something.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Right, we've got enough. Well, let's put another torch because we're not going to use them up anyway. Let's hope for a surprise. No surprise. Okay. Okie doke. No surprise. So let's just start buffing. I've got rid of all the bandages, so hopefully I'm not gonna get much bleeding going here. Let's just get rid of you altogether.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And you could actually do a judgment on him. 10. Very well.
Cleansed from our lands.
Very good. Zealous Accusation could be enough, potentially, yes. And then how do we get to her? I think we just need to clear corpses at some point. Let's... Oh, we can't dazzle her. Let's just punish. She's with 1 HP, okay. I don't mind you moving me around, especially when it doesn't do anything else. A crit. Should we chop or do we heal? I think we'll just chop. Nice, a couple of busts, a lot of gold. A lot of gold. I don't think I'm gonna need the holy water anymore, to be honest. And probably will need a key for that. No, okay. Oh, it's an unlocked strongbox, sorry. That's fine. I think we can get rid of the anti-venom. We didn't use it after all. And let's camp. We could have camped actually. Never mind.
The battle may yet be won.
Minus 10 stress. Yeah, let's de-stress everyone. It doesn't really matter at this point. So what can we do? Preventing a nighttime ambush would be nice. Zealous speech, minus for stress. We're not really stressed like that. One companion, plus 10 accuracy and plus 10 dodge. Sanctuary, prevents nighttime ambush, all companions heal. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Who do we want to buff like that? Accuracy and dodge. I would say let's go for you. How many points have we got left? 5. Turn back time, don't need it, don't need healing, don't need de-stressing. Is there anything? Yes, you can do your reflection. Minus 20 stress, plus 10 accuracy, and plus 5 crit. Which potentially could be really massive. And we can encourage you. Nice! Very nice. Well spent break. So if we get any enemies on the way to the boss room, we can still heal with food. And if we don't, hopefully not,
The way is lit. The path is clear.
we can just go straight in there.
Only the strength to follow.
Yes, move to the boss room. There's a curio. Do I want to? Of course I want to. What a stupid question. I can't remember. There was nothing that I figured out could go in here. I'll keep the key. Maybe there's a chest in the last room. Not this. Ah, Herb's Cleanse. Okay, couple of busts. I can live with that. So that's worth remembering. Herbs are actually very useful. 100 light.
A blazing star is born.
I haven't got any holy water to put resistances on. I think I can't do anything else. Let's go in and let's just hope for the best. Nice. Stun 75. So, let's start with buffing. Let's do that a couple of times, go to the front, and then use Finale. That's not too bad. Let's see if we can stun him, maybe? Or should we just get rid of one of those? Judgment. What can you do with Judgment? 5 to 10. So probably you're not gonna kill. Let's see if 75... No, resist. Okay, that's fine. That's nothing to worry about at all. 5 to 9. Don't really want that, I'll just kill you. And you, my dear, can chop. Let's start. That is a massive crit. Amazing. That's a really, really good crit. Yeah, let's keep buffing, and then the third time I'll go in front. What do you want to do? Oh, let's try again, why not? Well done. So he's stunned, so we can hew through both of them, including a crit. And we can just slash you. 30. That is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely amazing. I'm not gonna need to do the finale. That's it, done.
Even reanimated bones can fall. Even
Plus 10 virtue chance, minus 5% HP. Do you know what? It is good, but I'm gonna leave it for now. And... right? Done? Dusted? That was actually really easy. Let's continue. We've got 3 more torches. Where else can we go to get some action? There's this treasure room here. And there is a battle on the way to it. Is that not too far to go back? Do you know what? We have food. We have torches. Let's try. I think you use less torch when you go back through the rooms. So let's just see. Let's just go all the way to here and let's see where we are with the torches. If I'm gonna be running out, I'll maybe just go for this curio then. But yeah, it was really good. Couple of massive crits, absolutely massive crits. But then again, it just shows how much of a help Jester is. Because even if not for those 2 massive crits, or if the boss had more health, we'd still be able to go in front and do massive amounts of damage for finale. Right, 87. I think we're doing pretty well for light. So let's go and see what the last treasure is, and then we can just go back here and have a look at those 2 curios if we still have the resources to do that. I know that it could actually come back and bite me in the ass because I potentially maybe getting stressed or even losing someone. But if you go into a dungeon like that on a week when there is plus 33% EXP and plus 15% damage, you just want to make the most of it. So another trap, 3rd time is the charm apparently. 70, 70, 80, come on. There we go. And a bit of distressing. That's going really well. I don't want to jinx it. Food, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, we still have a couple of food in case we need it. Yeah, let's go for that last room. Let's go for that last room. Here. We've got enough light, so let's do the battle. And that should be an easy enough battle if I get to go first. And I will get to go first. Unless they keep dodging or I keep missing. Please do not disease me. Debuff Blight. I can live with the Blight, even though it's 5 damage. I prefer Blight to disease, if I'm totally honest. Nice crit. So we should be able to heal with Vestral as well. Oh, we can heal with you. And then we're just gonna end up with 4 damage, which is not ideal, but it's okay. We'll take a chance to de-stress. And a nice dodge as well. Good, very good. So in this case, you can party heal for the last 2 rows. And you'll finish her off. Or him. What can we do for you? I had scouting check and there's no obstacles, so I'm gonna get rid of the shovels. Just because it makes sense to do. And then we have Curio Room with Battle, and I think that's gonna be it. Do you want to go and give this a go? Oh, I haven't got the Holy Water anymore. Let's try anyway. Absolved of Sin. Dark Temptation quirk removed. Okay, I wish you could actually mouse over it and it would tell you what the quirk was, because the names of them, they don't always make a lot of sense. So let's just get the last torch. I'm trying not to talk over him, but his lines are really slow. Right, let's do our usual. That was a really good week to go in here. I'm really happy. You don't really need to stun anyone. I was gonna say a couple of dodges would be nice, but one will have to do. Let's hew. Nice, real nice. Let's Zealous Accusation the corpses. And you know what? Let's distress these guys. If I can, I'll stun him for the next round just to distress more. So my aim would be to come out of here with 0 stress on everybody. Well, I can't do that, but yeah, it's gonna be pretty close. Let's chop behind. Let's add protection as well. I actually don't use that often enough. Protection and torch, that's quite good. And you can... oh, you can party heal. Or you can just try to stun him again. Well done. And we can distress you. Because you were at 18, so now you're back down to 7, which is nice. Okay, let's finish this. That is enough. Food, okay, that's fine. We've got 4 food now, we can go and see the other corridors.
Trick of the light.
Although we don't have any more torches, but I don't think we need a torch at this point. And there's a couple of curios we can look at. Okay, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to milk as much as I can out of this dungeon. So let's go back here. 99, so we're gonna be fine for light. And then we'll just do the last battle as well in this case. I'll clear it up almost completely. Yeah, let's go back to the entrance. Gold, yeah, why not? Now, I still don't know what I want to do with this thing. It says, the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place a torch if you crave the void. I don't crave the void, so I don't want to use a torch. I don't want to use medicinal herbs apparently either. Do you know what? Let's just leave it. I've heard something really bad happens if you crave the void, so I don't want to do it. Plus 20 accuracy. That's decent. So I'm not gonna come out with 0 stress, obviously, anymore. But that's fine. Maybe we'll get some good reward for the fight. Let's maybe judge one of you guys. Bone Courtier. And let's get rid of those two so they have to go in front. Or at least one place in front. Let's buff up our speed. So hopefully we go before, well, we don't go before them, okay. So their speed is 8 and my speed is what? 8 as well, okay. Let's stun you, no, okay, never mind. In this case, let's just mow through you. The one person that didn't need any distressing. I really hope for a decent comeback from this.
A momentary abatement.
Even like 500 gold would be good enough. $100 gold?
Be wary
A couple of busts though, yeah, I'll take the bust. I'll take this.
A dizzying fall.
Let's eat, and let's eat, and let's take the bus. Okay, I think we've done everything we possibly could have done in this dungeon. I feel very accomplished. I've killed the Necromancer Apprentice without any casualties, which is always good. I think in the end it was just a very good time to go down to the ruins. I felt bad about putting it away for a while. But yeah, it was so worth it. Level 3 and disease. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So, weak grip on life, weapon tinker. This is okay-ish, that's not amazing. Now, lethargy, -4 to speed. Do I need her to be so fast? I'll see how much it costs to remove it. And thick-blooded, plus 10% to blight resist. Now, at level 3, like I said, I will give them nicknames. We'll see. Something suitable.
A fresh irritant, the sum.
A crumbling stone entry to a forgotten labyrinth garden has been uncovered. The discoverer sadly has perished from the innumerable insect stings. Concern rises. Right, so we've got a couple of level 2s, a couple of level 3s. And level 3s deserve a nickname, so Reynold. Let's just go for something nice and simple with you. There's not that much. Okay, I'm just not gonna go for a D, I'm just gonna go Cross. He was supposed to be the Cross, but he will end up being just a Cross. And Vicent... to be Holy. Right, so Holy and Cross. And what can we do about your disease? Let's have a look how much it would cost to remove it. 1,000? Well, I guess I can afford it at the moment. Have we got anyone interesting? We've got Man-at-Arms, but we've already got one. We've got Crusader. Do you know what? I think for now I'm not gonna take any of them, but what I will do... I'll see what I need to do. Armor smithing level 1. Let's go for armor smithing level 1. Blacksmith, yeah. Armor smith. Oh, we don't have enough deeds. Let's buy for deeds. Let's buy for deeds for crests. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's go and upgrade you.
A sharper sword. Stronger shield,
so we can try
to prolong a soldier's life.
Was that not armor smithing? Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Did I do blacksmithing or something? Oh crap, I did the fairness instead of... Oh man. Do you know what? Let's do... Let's do 4 more and let's have it done. Blacksmithing, armor smithing, thank you. And now we can see we probably will need more deeds for that. Oh, we won't. Oh, that's nice.
Foolishly seeking fortune and glory.
That is nice.
Domain of the
No.
damned.
Is there anyone who we will not use? I don't think so. I think we're actually quite good. But a couple of lepers. I'm just trying to see if any of them has any trinkets. Stun, yeah, that's fine, that sounds good. Any trinkets that I would want. So let's leave level 3s in town for now. And let's see what we can do embarking wise. So we've killed the kill one Sonorphus Prophet, another medium one, +5 speed versus Bloodsuckers, and +30 chance skill. Actually, +5 to speed versus Bloodsuckers would be really nice going in here. But it is medium, and we don't have any healing available. So we should go for a short run, which is a medium again, and that's veteran. That's a short one, and it gives me bounty hunter. We don't have one. Antiquarian, that's someone I would like to have. Abomination, common. Crimson Court, and that's a short one as well. Activate 3 hives. I think for now we're just gonna go into the... that's 2 busts for this one. Medium, medium, short. That's 3 crests for this. I wish I had another healer, so I wouldn't have to worry about that. But we don't, so let's remove those guys. Do we want to give more experience to Jester? Yeah, why not? Okay, so let's go for this short run. 3000 gold, 3 crests, that's fine. You want to be in 3rd position, and 3rd position wants to be around you, so that's brilliant. You don't mind. Cry Havoc I can't do from here. I could do Hound's Harry, so I'm just gonna go back. And let's buy you Hound's Harry, because I actually like that skill anyway. So let's do this. We don't want to Cry Havoc. Guard Ally. Do you know what? I actually prefer self-heal, especially for where we're going now. So let's replace you and you with these 2. And yeah, you can go for the second slot, that's fine. Where are you? Here you are. So that's your second slot, and for the first slot we'll take one of the Man-at-Arms. So we've got 0, and we've got 1. I think we're gonna go for... What do we not have? We haven't got Bellow, we haven't got Rampart, we have got Retribution. And with you we've got Retribution as well, we haven't got Rampart either. Do we want to have someone on level 0 at this point? Probably don't. So yeah, let's go with you. And I think we're pretty set. Let's just pick up the provisions and we'll start the dungeon in the next episode. So let's go for 8 of these. Let's go for 8 torches. It's a short one, it should be enough. Having said that, let's take a couple more torches. 2 keys, 2 of these, 2 holy waters, 2 shovels. Right, I think I'm ready to go. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next one.